Well, good morning and welcome to the day at the NJ Project. So, as you already know, big congratulations to Stevie and Jodie for having their vehicle checks up, having our lovely grandchild. Yes, big, I'm chuffed, yes, well chuffed, but he's off. So it's me, the Santa, Jordan Ward, and we're on a fencing job. We've got a delivery to do, which is near the fencing job, and then we've got a fencing job, but it's a hedge rip out. So I'm going to rip the hedge out, put the hedge on the back of Jordan. Jordan's going to come back to the yard, pull that off, bring the fencing and tools out while I start digging the holes. It's only a 4B, so back to my roots, literally back to my roots. So next time you see me, we will be on site. So we are on site. Let's run through what we are doing today. Back to my roots, look. So, hedge out. Bit of a weird property this is. So the first bay is going to kick off slightly. The reason being, both neighbours in agreement. This neighbour just like to go wheelie bin down. So we're coming off this post here with a nice post and going straight 6 foot down to there, and then pick centre of line up down there. That way we've got a gap here and we've got enough gap here to get a wheelie bin through, and then the customer wants a gate. Whether he gets us to do the gate, I do not know, but he wants some kind of gate here just so we can close it off, and potentially I think next door might want something so very similar, just so you can close that access off. But yeah, that bay goes across 6 foot, and then we'll pick a nice straight line up. The hedge is about 4 to 5 foot wide. Can't get my words out then. So it's quite wide, so they're both going to gain quite a bit as well. But my first job here is to take this hedge out.
Something about you feels so different. Yeah, you mess me up inside. It's like your energy was kissing my soul back to life, was living. Now it feels like every part of me is dying. Yeah, you're gone without a trace. You left me where no one can find me. There's no sign of life out here. I scream and it goes silent. I fight so hard, but I can't find my way out. Lost all dimension and time. All alone, you're losing my mind. And this goes down.
So I don't know if you can see me getting in and out of the cab. We've got roots going underneath this drive here. So see this route here? It's just going underneath. So what I've got to be careful, because the roots are going underneath. I don't lift their driveway up. Blocks will be totally fine. I'll relay the blocks and get them back down. But it's roots like this. I had one there and one here. These should be quite shallow because it's quite bushy, quite thin. But they're quite big. Quite a big trunk there. So I just need to wait for Jordan to get back off the delivery, just get a little handsaw and cut that root. Root's cut through, look, bit of a handsaw. Let's get back to it. So Jordan's going to bring the van around here, reverse it down, and then I'm going to load it straight onto him.
Every message that I send you, you just leave them all unread. Now every part of me is hurting, cross my heart. I don't deserve this. Loved you just for you to haunt me in the end.
Hedges out, NTL cables, 2 of them, straight down here. So I can't actually put my teeth through and just get all that vegetation, so we're going to have to do that by hand. I'm going to load this up now. Jordan's going to just scrape away all the bits of vegetation, making it look good. And then he'll go back, get materials, and I'll start digging holes.
You're gone without a trace. You left me where no one can find me. There's no sign of life out here. I scream and it goes silent. I fight so hard, but I can't find my way out. Lost all dimension and time. I don't think I'm losing my mind in this ghost town.
All ready to fence. So that pin there is centre of that track. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to mark out where we're going. As you can see, the both houses there, but obviously it goes, kicks off there, then comes straight down to here. So that's what I'm going to do now. Thought it'd be too good to be true. What's that? Drain. I mean, we're coming off here like that, and then we're going straight. So this is gonna have to be a short bay. You wouldn't believe that, would you? Covered up. I bet the customers didn't even know that was there. So yeah, down the side. I don't want to lift it off because it's disturbing it, but I'm going to dig down the side. Hopefully it's running that way. Logic would be the frames go in that way, so I would have thought it'd be running that way. So it'll be nothing down this side, so we'll get a post in here and then we'll continue the line all the way down, and hopefully we won't hit no drains. Of course it does. That drain comes from here down to there. It would do, wouldn't it? God knows where that one is there. Hopefully that comes across there, tees into that. Can't use a 7. 7 takes it to middle. So all I can do is take it further at an angle and get here, and then go straight over there. That's why they've done that with that cable. I thought it was too good to be true. That one looked really easy. Well, we'll get this hole here done, and then we'll just have to make whatever we can there. Lovely hole on there. So post, gravel board, panel. Depending on the angle, probably 2 posts. And then what we do, straight down to line up with that pin over there. Can't do much more, so it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Sit in the truck, keep warm. Holes are dug, ready. Should bash this one really, really quick. Really quick. As you can see, George's back with the materials. Now, I'm going to get that panelling down there, and then we'll start bringing them down. basically, it's in the right place. We've got to dig a bit of that out, and then that'll go bang in line. And then what we'll do, we'll put another post at the side of there, like you've seen, and go down there. And then we can set these properly then. It's looking good. So that's the line. Like I say, it just kicks off. We're going to do a gate for them as well. So pricing the gate for next door, and we're pricing a little bit of a panel for them because they've got access down the side. They haven't really got a very good access. But yeah, this is it so far. Cleaning up as we're going. This customer's going to put some gravel down here, they said, which will tidy their front up nicely. Last post and a bit some concrete. So we'll get this out, we'll put this panel in and we'll show you when complete.
I'll back up and get out of the way, yeah?
Yeah, you back up, get out of the way, mate. Hold on. Sloping panel down there. Panel down that side to do. And quote for gate over there. But this is all completed. Good both sides, look. I've enjoyed that. Post is high there because I measured the panels there and they're slightly lower. So if they do want to come off that one, they can go down there nice and, because they haven't got no gravel boards. It's like 5.5 foot. So when I put a gravel board in, that will give them that for that. Just thinking ahead. But yeah, that's how it looks. It looks good. It looks smashing. That's how I'm going to leave it. We'll come back. We'll make that. Probably slide that in tomorrow. Panel over there tomorrow to put in. And hopefully we'll get the job for the gate. But back to the yard we go. And I've got to try and reverse this out. Well, good morning. I've got some panels for this job. So we're going to finish this job off now. What I'll do, I'll set you up down here. You can watch me slide them in. buddy. So we'll just get this one screwed in. We'll leave the hand just to tuck that one in. Oh, let's put it on 0.5. Yeah, I'm gonna need hand just tuck that one in. So this one's a nice, easy one. All we're doing is just screwing that panel down there. So just going to nip around the other side, get it screwed on. So that panel's all nicely done. I'm going to have another go with this. I'll just took that panel out and just get this slid in. I won't be defeated. But that panel's there now, looking nice. But yeah, I'm going to have a quick go at doing this one again. Done that now. Step the gravel board up, haven't I? Because we're coming up. I've done took consideration that. So what I need to do is cut the bottom bit off. No, I don't. I need to recut that because I've cut the bottom off. It'd be no good. So yeah, I need to come down from here, this angle here, down to that. In turn, that'll be a different angle as well. Forgot about that. Bugger. Could drop the gravel board. No, I can't drop the gravel board. Because then that side would be too low. What have I done here? What have I done here? It's because that side's dropped, isn't it? Yeah, it's right. Yeah, it's right. Yeah, I'm going to take it back and alter it. So I'll put that one in, take that one back out, take it back and alter it. So, good morning and welcome back to another day at the NJ Projects. It's a cold one, guys. It is a cold one. Every morning I have been doing quotes. So Stevie normally does the quotes. for fencing and I do the quotes for driveways. I've been doing a bit of both. So what I've been doing every morning, going out and quoting and trying to win these jobs. A lot of storm damage quotes. So this morning I've done a resin patio quote, which we'll get him that. He's fully aware that's going to be next year. I've just done a quote for a bit of storm damage. Give him 2 options. It's a rented property. It's got the option of spur posts, Godfathers, whatever you want to call them. That's a concrete post which we attach to the wooden post, and it gives the fence that bit of life. And we'll give him a price for a full install. It's a rented property, but all the material's got to come through the house. So that one's a tricky one. So I've given the option. Obviously, I've just explained to him, you might future-proof it if you do it now, because if you get a tenant in there at the minute it's decorating because it's in between tenants. If you get a tenant in there and we have to come and do the fence again, you're disturbing the tenant. So the ball's in his court. Depends how much money he's got in the pot. Or we can just give his fence a few more years, use the Godfather posts or the spur posts, and he wastes, he's got a bit of money, and then obviously they'll have to let the tenant know if it is, or do it in between tenants again. But yeah, and now we are going on to another fencing one, which is around the corner from the yard. So that's what we're doing then. And then we're doing this sliding from earlier on in the week, what I messed up. And we've got a gate to do next door to that. And we've got some gates to make, because we've got Finn off. Finn's off with a bit of compassionate leave. He's got some stuff going on, some personal stuff. And obviously you know about Steve. He's got his paternity leave. So the boys at the concrete side have been in the wood side. And Thomas has been out with Adam. Adam is one of our traders. He's coming to help me do a bit of fencing work. Some jobs are booked in, and Thomas has been going out with him. Lee Jordan, obviously from concrete side to wood side. Glenn's been doing Glenn. He's been sorting the yard out, serving customers, and he's absolutely settled in. He's brilliant. Can't fault Glenn. Cannot fault him. But yeah, we're on to our next one now, and then we're back in the yard. So it's a cold one, guys. It says minus on my truck. It feels colder. It does feel colder, but yeah. Next time you see me, I won't be in the truck. We'll probably be outside doing that fencing. So back in the workshop. Quickly made a frame up for the gate. And the main man, Jordan, is boarding it off. Me and Thomas are going out now. We're going to slide this panel in here. This is the one I messed up. So this one's going to be slid in. And then we have got all the stuff down there to do the other side. The only thing I haven't got is 4x2, so I'm just going to cut a piece of 4x2 now. I'm laughing at Thomas. Now he's picking his nose. He's on camera.
They've always bullied me.
You love it, mate. You love this game. You haven't seen Thomas this week on the channel. He's been busy. You've been busy with Adam, haven't you, mate? We're going to go and have a look at that job in a minute, because we've got to go and see the customer there. But I bought these. I'm not impressed, are we, mate? Yeah, they're not the best. They're not the best. They're going to serve a purpose, but they're not.
It's more most likely for the trailer, like the trailer and the...
We'll try it on the trailer, mate, yeah.
Than the truck.
We could try it. I bought a bigger one as well, so we could try them. But yeah, they're not the best. But we are loaded up with panel, post, box of tricks, postcrete. We've got watering can. We've got all the materials and tools we need to complete this job. Haven't we, mate?
Yeah.
And we're ready to go. So let's hit it.
Yep.
So this is what Thomas has been doing. Thomas has been doing this one. So we made all the gates and everything for this one. And then panels there, look. So it looks nice and neat. And then we put a new gate on here, look. New gate on here and a bit of fencing around the back. Oh. A bit of fencing around the back. Which is, I think it's Steve Redding, this one. Here, look. So we put that fence in there, and we've used these. Yeah, we've used these. So, yeah, nice and complete. Exactly how we left it. So this panel's going here, and then we are doing a gate. Just here. Get a nice gate in for this customer. The first job is get that panel in.
Sorry.
Got that in your hand.
Yeah.
Go around me.
Yep.
Go end up. Come on. Pull it down. Pull down. That's the one. Might need to just pull this panel out. Oh, hang on. There we go. Hang on. Pull the end up. Get your shoulder under it. Because it's wet, it's well in it. Panel's got wet. Hang on. Hang on, mate. Yeah, the wet's good, aren't they? You want to try it, would you?
Maybe old, but definitely
Oh,
got a little bit
I'm
more.
old now.
Yeah,
Put
we
this one
definitely got a little bit more than I do. So
1, 2, 3. Right, now do that again. Little lip on the post, isn't there? Yeah. Just let your and go down. That's it. Try and get down together. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Yeah. Yeah? Beautiful. This one, same again. Just chuck that weave where your foot is. Just like going trap. Right, lift your end up a little bit, just get it just in. Yeah, hang on then. Got it. There we go. Ready?
one sec.
You come out.
Yeah, it came out, but I mean, look.
Yeah, nice and slowly. If you're the middle,
Wait.
guide it down in the middle.
Yeah, 1 second.
Nice side. Just watch my I'm just going to go down too quick. Hang on. Go there. Go again.
Yeah.
There we go. Like that trick. Yeah.
That's how I did as well with me.
Shut up.
Yeah. Three panels. One panel slid in. Second
Oh,
one.
you left them open?
Yeah, I left halfway hanging and then slid in the third one.
Thomas was impressed with that. Wait, Thomas.
Yeah.
Not bad for an old man, oh no.
Not too bad.
Not bad. You're not too bad for an old man. So now we have got this section here. It's going to be a little bit tight to film, guys. We'll try and get you somewhere here. Probably a time lapse. One post and one wall plate. So now I'm going to get the measurement for the gate, and it's going to be a nice big gate. Going like that. Same again, one gate already to go. Just got to wait for Thomas now. He's doing a bit of tidying up at the last job, and then he's going to give me a hand with this gate. Here we are, back again. So, gate on there now.
Cause we'll be on a
So we're nearly there. Oh, nearly. That's how it should be. So yes, nearly there. Just got to put clappers on now. It's a nice gate, really nice gate. If I do say so myself. Can't get anywhere so you can see it. So clapper strips are going to be on and the gate's going to be shut. There we have it. Clappers are all on. Nicely. Like I say, seal of approval. Looks really good. Fencing looks smart. We're all ready. So we can replace that with that post, so that'll go like that all the way down. I do like these badges. I do like them badges. Lovely from both sides. Recap on this one. That's how that one looks. Looks good, that. Let's say we did that panel down there in that corner. Kicks out and then goes all the way along. So we're back at the yard. It didn't get dark quick. We are slowly making progress. Slowly. So posts all the way around. Some of the rackings up. The boys just loading the vans up now. Just waiting for the pins on them, and then we're going to get them racking up. And then what we're going to do, we're going to put all the bags all in line up that side, so we've got parking again. But it is Chelsea's 30th tomorrow. She's 30 years old tomorrow. And she's having a party tonight. It's a bit of a... She don't know what the venue is going to be like. But she don't know... Hey, up, this is Courtney. You may have seen Courtney before. This is Jordan's missus. So yes, she is... You do 2 days a week, don't you? I do, yeah. 2 days a week. So everyone welcome Courtney in the comments. Hello. So yes, welcome Courtney. But where was a party? In fact, I'll show you the venue when I get there. And what we have done for her. Because she wanted a party, bless her. So yes, it's party time. And you'll see some of the boys there. So here we are. She's not here yet. It's a big surprise for her. So the music will have to be muted now. Yeah, there's magic mirror. Is that Maureen? But we'll catch up when the boys get here.
So hello then guys, and yes, welcome to the end of the video. It's been really enjoyable watching that. Obviously I've not seen anything this week work-wise, so watching it today as I've been editing was actually quite enjoyable. A bit like what you guys get to do really, seeing it for the first time. I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody. Last video has got nearly 1,000 comments. Some for myself and Jode, some for mum and dad. Just want to say, just thank you. Thank you for the support, the ongoing support, the well wishes, the congratulations for all of us on the different... Well, I was saying the other day that it's actually crazy to, what is it like, monumental things in life have happened in the exact same week. Like, to life-changing things. You can hear her. Two life-changing things have happened this week or last week now actually, and it's crazy. But just want to say thank you to everyone. Off for another week, so Dad's going to continue flowing and smashing it out for the channel. And just want to say, yeah, just thank you basically, guys, and we'll see you on Wednesday.
Ah.